Alrighty, we have our lot number 20. She's the winning milking yearling from last year's red and white show at the Royal. She is due back September to Destry, and 10 generations, very good or excellent cow with a lot of future. A big-time red cow for this fall. Lot number 118, Mr. Burns, senior 2-year-old, cow with a lot of balance, just fresh in January. 5 very good or excellent dams, red carrier also, so just a special young cow for the 2-year-old class this year. Our lot 75, a 4-year-old cow, excellent already. 2 excellent dams, red carrier, and just a cow with a lot of balance, can show in a lot of shows in the country. Lot 92, she's a Jasper Senior 3 from 6 generations, very good or excellent. Her dam, an excellent 92 golden with a 96 mammary. Just a nice senior 3-year-old cow here. Our lot 86, a beautiful senior 3-year-old by Goldwyn. Beautiful length of body, a cow that can show at a high level. And just a fancy uddered dairy quality cow here. Our lot 124, an added entry, but a fancy 4-year-old with 9 generations of very good or excellent. She is sired by Goldwyn, and another cow that can run with some big cows at the show. Our lot 84, another Goldwyn 4-year-old. She's 88 points in her second calf, and a cow with just a massive, beautiful frame and a very, very dairy cow. Our lot 122, she's a Dolman senior 2-year-old from an 88-point cow, just fresh here in January. Just a really nice quality, fancy 2-year-old for this year. We have lot 110. She's an Advent 4-year-old, just fresh in January, a cow that stands 65 inches plus. Beautiful mammary, and just a cow that's going to come into her own to be a great 4-year-old for this year. We have here lot 35. She's a very good 89 second calver. Dam is a sister to Fever, so right out of the Fever family, one of the most popular bulls going right now, and a cow that can also show us some cows, a 64-inch cow with a beautiful mammary system, right from the Fever family. All right, lot number 80, she's a Bolton 4-year-old from the Spotty family, just recently fresh, just won 88 points, and a cow with a great pedigree and beautiful mammary system as well. Lot 83, she's a fresh Dolman with a really nice pedigree, 4 generations, very good or excellent. Just a really nice 2-year-old, high production 2-year-old. Lot 111, we have a Dundee senior 3-year-old, just recently fresh here, 10 days. Really nice balanced cow, beautiful udder. Just a nice Dundee cow here. Interesting cow, lot 82, senior 2-year-old by Braxton, just recently fresh. Beautiful mammary system, big square-framed heifer, heifer with a lot of future for me, and a really young Braxton from an excellent Stormatic. Lot 112, right out of the heart of the Jacobs herd. She's a senior 2-year-old, just fresh the 20th of February. She's from an 88 Durham and then a 94-point cow. Right out of the Jacobs herd, you couldn't get any better. A big, tall, youthful 2-year-old, a beautiful mammary system, sired by Goldwyn. Lot 119, just a fresh Baxter 2-year-old here, fresh the 30th of January. Beautiful udder, just a nice, silky, young dairy cow here. Lot 120, a Roy senior 2-year-old from 2 very good 87-point dams. Beautiful mammary system, just recently fresh here in January as well. Lot 54, junior 3-year-old, young junior 3-year-old August Alexander, just recently fresh from 6 generations, very good or excellent, right out of the Morning View herd. Beautiful young cow, beautiful mammary, and a big future ahead of this young lady. Lot 116, just a really nice fresh Goldwyn, junior 2-year-old for this year with 3 excellent dams. I think I have a lot of future and can do some showing with that beautiful mammary system. Lot 77, really fancy 4-year-old for 2012, really nice mammary system, sired by Roy from an excellent dam, just a very well balanced kind of cow that can do some showing for you around the country. Lot 68, excellent 91-point 5-year-old red cow, due in July to secure red. She has been as high as 6th at Madison, so a cow that can do a bit of everything for you in the red breed. Lot number 36, a very good 89 4-year-old granddaughter of Belrose Storm Crystal, reserve champion at the Royal. Cow that can do it all. She flushes extremely well also, just giving 17 A's on her last flush. A show cow, a flush cow, just a great balanced cow. Okay. Lot number 81, senior 2-year-old by Dennison with 4 very good or excellent dams. An heifer that did quite a bit of showing last year as a yearling, and a really nice 2-year-old for this year. Lot number 47, she's a high observer. From the shot second shot back to Gillette second hand. She has 2900 DGV and over just shy of 2100 GTPI. She's 2198 GTPI. She sells with bull contracts to ABS, Select, Alta, and CMEX, and just a fancy heifer as well, an observer ready to flush high numbers. Lot number 37, a junior yearling, sired by Atwood, granddaughter of Belarus Storm Crystal, the reserve grand champion at the Royal. She's fancy, cut right, and can show just about anywhere. Lot 59, a red carrier junior yearling, born in April. Maternal sister to Crackholm Secure from the Great Secret cow, the red carrier Goldwyn. Just a well-balanced heifer, can show also. Red carrier, complete package. Lot 100, she's a junior yearling born in April from the Licorice family. Her dam's an 87-point shottle. That 2-year-old that was grand champion at our Richmond show. And just a beautiful balanced heifer as well. Lot number 63, a secure red carrier from the #1 GTPI red carrier female in the breed in December. A Planet, an interesting pedigree, beautiful heifer. Lot number 22, summer yearling Destry from the Reserve All-American Limited, Reserve Grand Champion at Madison, the red and whites. She's big, she's tall, and looks beautiful underneath. Make a promising cow. Lot number 89, she's a fever from 5 generations are very good. She's a tall, stretchy summer yearling. She's right out of from an outside diesel cow, excellent 94-point dam. Lot number 73, a big-time summer yearling. She's from the Magic Cross, a Damien and Goldwyn. Goes back to Inksu on the dam side. 6 generations are very good or excellent. She's big, she's long, she's fancy. Lot number 28, a summer yearling red liner. 5 very good or excellent dams. She's cut right, beautiful rib, beautiful dairy balance, and a heifer to show in the red summer yearlings. Lot 95 is a fancy fever summer yearling, right from the Lydia family. Great pedigree, great heifer. Just a beautiful, beautiful heifer. Lot number 109, she's a summer yearling by fever. She has 12 excellent dams, right out of the Rosetta families. She's tall, long-bodied, well-grown heifer. Lot number 18, interesting heifer. She's an Iota, right out of Brocade, right from the Barbies. So you got Iota on the sire and Brocade and Barbie on the bottom side. Just a beautiful July 20th summer yearling. Lot number 60, a Detox daughter of the Golden Secret cow. She'll be a maternal sister to Crackholm Secure. Beautiful heifer, red carrier, and got the numbers. Lot number 24, a fancy summer yearling, sired by Destry from 5 excellent dams, right out of the Desire family. Couldn't get a better red pedigree than that. Lot number 56 is a summer yearling by Jordan from the Rudolph Zip family. Her dam, an 88-point Baxter, then the Durham, then right back to Rudolph Zip. Another fever summer yearling, right back to the Francisco's. Her dam, an 86-point Dundee, then back to Flansco, right out of the quality Francisco family. Fever on the top side, Francisco's on the bottom side. Quite an opportunity. Lot number 16, the #1 GLPI caliber daughter in the country. She has a DGV, a 3001. She's just shy. She's got 2,300 GTPI and 700 in net merit. Interesting package in this young heifer. Lot number 98, a fancy L'Authority senior calf. The dam's an excellent 94-point September Storm. Nominate All-Canadian and All-American. She's big, she's tall, and she's long. A lot of future in this young senior calf. Lot number 25. Lot number 25, a fancy senior calf by Destry. The dam's an excellent 94-point nominate All-American. You can't get him any fancier than this one. Lot number 9, a high snowman from a million. She's 3,000, over 3,000 GLPI, and carries bull contracts to all the studs. Fancy September calf. Lot number 23, big-time senior calf in the reds. She's got 9 excellent dams. She's tall, she's long, and as nice a head and neck as you're going to find. Beautiful, beautiful calf. Lot number 50, interesting cross. You got a robust right out of the Roxy's, 7 very good or excellent dams. Marker fancy and marker high in genomics. Lot number 17, robust at 3,100, over 3,100 a DGV. She's over 2,250 a GTPI. Robust from the Barbies. You get genomics from the Barbies. Interesting calf, beautifully cut heifer. Lot number 64, the #1 GLPI Detox and red carrier at 2,600 DGV. She's from the #1 GTPI red carrier of the breed in December, a Planet. Lot number 41, she's a robust from a Golden, from a Damien with 2970, a DGV. Her full brother is over 2460 at Select Sires GTPI. Heifer with high numbers, nice heifer, and a beautiful pedigree. Lot number 62, Red Carrier Secure, again from the number 1 GTPI Red Carrier female in the December run. A fancy heifer with interesting red pedigree. Lot number 15, a Golden Junior Yearling from a Gibson, from the great Atlee cow, granddaughter of Atlee. Marker fancy and marker nice. Lot number 58, a Democracy from the Golden Secret, again a maternal sister to Secure. Great pedigree, great heifer, well balanced, really fancy. Lot number 43, we have an Observer from Morning View, right out of the Excellent 90 shuttle, ready to flush. She can show her, you can flush her. Fancy, fancy genomic heifer here, with bull contracts all the way around. Lot number 32, a Junior Yearling Goldwyn, right from the Ashlands, right out of the Andorra cow. She's tall, long, stretchy, and going to grow into a beautiful Junior Yearling. Lot number 53, a Golf Junior Yearling from Arumar, right out of Sandy Valley, Shotto Delashi. You got genomics, you got show. She's long, she's fancy, and she's tall. A Junior Yearling by Shotto, lot number 33. She's tall, she's fancy, square rumped, right out of the Ashland family. Great pedigree, great heifer. Lot number 19, Junior Yearling by Domain, from a sister to Brocade, right out of the Barbies. So you got Domain on the top side, Barbies on the bottom side. Big, tall, growthy Junior Yearling. Lot number 27, an intermediate Yearling by Mackinac from a very good 87-point desk. Fancy red and white winter Yearling with a nice pedigree to go. Lot number 93, an October Senior Yearling. Marker fancy, marker deep. She's really, really elegant. And 6 generations of very good or excellent behind her. Lot number 85, interesting here. Senior Yearling, she'll be calved in September. She's long, tall, just shy of 59 inches. But a fancy Senior Yearling, full pedigree, due in September. Lot number 66, a Redliner December calf from 7 generations of very good or excellent. She's fancy, and she's going to grow into a hell of a December calf in the red and white show. Lot number 45, interesting here. Red Carrier Shamrock, right out of the sister to Apple. Something unique. She's different. High type in her genomics. She's got bull contracts. She got the works. Fancy, fancy piece of, fancy heifer right here. Lot number 117, Sanchez December calf, right out of the leading Tulsa cow family. Fancy heifer. She's long, tall, and 6 generations of very good or excellent to boot. Going to make someone a pretty fancy December calf. Lot number 87, fancy big-time senior calf by Sid from a Goldwyn. She's fancy, long, beautiful head and neck, and can show with the best of them. A cow that I think, a heifer that I think will be in the contention in the fall big shows. Just a beautiful sweeper rib and beautiful head and neck. Lot 42, she's the Iota from the excellent 90-point shuttle from the lead maze, from right out of the Morning View herd. 2240 a GTPI, 271 a type. She's got contracts everywhere, balanced, square, and well put together. It's okay. Lot number 90, she's sired by Winbrook from Kingsway Golden Crosby. Fancy heifer, fancy pedigree. Heifer that can be a really hell of a show project. Lot number 13, a real early Shamrock right out of the Welcome herd from a Baxter. She's got GTPI at 2272, PTAT at 327, productive life of 7.0, and 664 net merit. DGV 2814, marker for contracts for everywhere. She's fancy, she's high, and from a great family. Fancy Sid Senior calf, right out of the quality Francisco family. She's from the 86 Dundee and then Flansco herself. Beautiful, jet black, fancy senior calf. Lot 49, another early Shamrock from the Bolton Dene. She's BY free. She's beautiful. She's high type at plus 15. She's also just shy of 2200 GTPI, 6.3 on PL, 347 on type. Marker fancy and marker right. Lot number 8, Fancy Winbrook from Comstar Latela Goldwyn. DGV at 2528, confirmation plus 17. She's fancy. She's got the numbers. She's got bull contracts. And she can show with the best of them. Marker fancy, marker right. Lot number 1, the high Winbrook. She's over 3,400 a DGV. Right out of the outside Roz family from the Man-O-Man Roz. She's got the contract. She's a beautiful heifer from a proven sire and high. The complete package right here. Lot number 1. Lot number 14, she's a snowman from the Mac. Right out of the Sandy Valley, heart of the Sandy Valley herd. Back to shuttle camouflage, all the way back to Christmas fudge. She's got 7 brothers in AI, 2 full brothers in AI. She's over 2,900 of DGV. She's fancy. She's got high numbers, complete package right from Sandy Valley. Lot number 30, rare opportunity. She's a Braxton right out of Laramie herself. Born in September. She's fancy, silky. Just a really unique package here. A chance to get right into the Golden Laramie family right out of the heart of Milk Source. And marker fancy, fancy, fancy. Lot number 52, she's an Osman from a shuttle right out of the lead maze. Fancy, fancy calf. Nice numbers. Complete package right out of Morning View. Lot number 29, she's a Colt P right out of the All-American Junior 3-year-old Truth. She's fancy, an October heifer. Cut right and marker really fancy. Lot number 55, an October Winbrook, granddaughter of Brasilia. Got the right pedigree and really fancy calf. Lot number 10, unique individual. She's a high graffiti, just shy of 2,400 GTPI. Lot number 10, she's a graffiti from the Baxter, right out of King's Ransom. She's over 23, just shy of 2,400 GTPI, 850 a net merit. She's high type. She's got 1.8 DPR, 8.7 PL, 257 somatic cell, and bull contracts everywhere. Marker fancy on this October graffiti. Lot number 65, a Colt P, right out of 7 generations, a very good or excellent. Fancy, fancy calf, back to the presentation breeding, all the way back in the pedigree. Lot number 12, a snowman, right out of Bolton, Misha. Her full sister just came out number 1 in the February. No. Lot number 12, a snowman, right out of Bolton, Misha herself. Her full sister just was the number 1 heifer in the February run. Unique individual. She's high in genomics, got a beautiful pedigree, and bull contracts all the way around. Lot number 51, a Winbrook, granddaughter of Chastity, from the planet, born in end of October, long, fancy, and sweet. This beautiful Winbrook from the Chastity. And lot number 46, a unique individual. She's a red carrier, Colt P, from the planet out of Crimson. So red carrier from the Crimsons, marker unique. She's got bull contracts again all the way around, and just shy of 2,200 GTPI. Lot number 94, a Damien senior calf from 7 generations, a very good or excellent. She's deep, balanced, beautiful Damien senior calf. Lot number 108, she's a senior calf by Destry from 7 generations, a very good or excellent, right back to the Renita Rangers. Fancy pedigree, fancy calf. Lot number 91, the Braxton senior calf. She's big, she's framey, deep, open. From the right back to the friend. Her dam's an excellent Astri. Heifer for the big league senior calf class. Lot number 69, big time junior yearling. 6 junior calf from last year's Royal. She's filled out. She's got the beautiful balance, correct in every way. From full pedigree, dam's an 87-point Damien, all the way back to the Ingsu, so 8 generations, a very good or excellent. Marker fancy, big time, and we're going to see this heifer all the way through to the fall.